Hello everyone, welcome to week 3 of the global, I guess it's global, Battle League. That's what I think the GBL stands for. Anyway, this week, let me check my notes. Week 3, okay. Okay. Forgotten Rottons versus the, Forgotten Rottons versus Spooky Mews. I'm sorry. So we have Philip representing the Forgotten Rottons versus Morgan of the Spooky Mews. Mews, not Moo. Anyway, so let's find out what's going to happen in round 1. So we start off with Hippolyta, who is starving, against Crocodile. Sandstream activates. Ooh, Stealth Rock by Crocodile. Stealth Rock back from Hippolyta. Nobody takes any damage because they're both ground types. Mew comes in, takes some damage from the Stealth Rocks. Oh, Crunch does quite a bit of damage. Takes damage from the Sandstorm, rests, recovers all that HP, but still going to lose. Okay, Chesterberry wakes back up. Still going to lose some of its health. Crunch did a good job, and then there's the 6% from the Sandstorm. Now gets the toxic spikes out. Oh, are we going to see a second level of the spikes? And we get a second level of the toxic spikes. So now when the next one comes out, you get toxic. And down goes Mew. Alright, how would Morgan respond? Usopp comes out, the Among Us. And then Steel Yogoro comes out, takes 75% damage. Ooh, Giga Drain didn't do a whole lot because it's a dragon flying type. But it's recovering nicely from that black sludge. Dragon Dance. Ooh. Alright, speed increase. Toxic. Oh my god. Okay, guess the Lumberry gets rid of the toxic. Oh, and he didn't get hit from the toxic spikes because it's a flying type. Earthquake did quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's toxic again. Let's see how Mr. Studio Girl will do. Crocodile comes back in, takes some damage from the Stealth Rocks. Does Earthquake. Oh, takes a good chunk of health. Poison does a little bit. It's starting to gain up. Oh, but Earthquake takes out Crocodile. Ooh, a lot of damage from Toxic. You need to get him out of there. Zoro comes in, takes a little bit of damage from the Stealth Rocks. As usual, Bullet Punch takes out Salamence. In comes Chandelier, Lumiere. I think Lumiere. Just spelled it weird. Sabo comes back in. Sabo comes in after getting Crocodile out. Doesn't do anything with Flamethrower, but the balloon pops, so now it's grounded. Everybody's getting poison damage. Sandstream pops back up. Steam Eruption takes out Hippolyta in one shot. Alright, good call by Morgan there. Chandelier comes back out. It's taking a lot of damage from the Stealth Rocks. Shadow Ball almost takes out Sabo, but it's going to hit Steam Eruption. There it goes. It takes out the rest of Lumiere. I'm going to call it Lumiere, but that's not even right. Oh, but Sabo's about to be taken out by the Sandstorm. Raichu comes in, Twisted Tea. Oh, it gets poisoned as usual. Gets Substitute. Earth Power takes out the Substitute, but out goes Sabo from the Sandstorm. I had to make the reference once. Okay, Among Us comes out. Ooh, Terra types into Flying. Terra Blast Flying does a lot of damage to Usopp. But Hex takes a lot of damage from it because it has a status effect. But both of them got a held out of them that helps them recover. The Raging Bolt comes out now. Photosynthesis activates because of booster energy. Critical Hit doesn't really do much damage. And there goes Twisted Tea from the Toxic. Alright, Inteleon. Freeze! Gets hit by the Stealth Rock. Oh, Thunderclap takes it out in one shot. Alright. And so Morgana comes out now, who gets poisoned immediately. Flower Trick crit hits, I think. Oh, it doesn't do a lot of damage though, even for a crit. Oh, well, that's going to do it for this turn anyway. So round 1 goes to the Spooky Mews. Alright. Now in round 2, we got husband and wife versus each other. We got Steven of Forgotten Rottons versus his wife, Tilly of the Spooky Mews. Let's see if anybody learned anything from the last battle. I was going to say fight or battle, and I mixed it up. Anyway, Frieza comes out against the Azul Mew. Dark Pulse does quite a bit of damage. There we go with the Toxic Spikes. Night Shot. Oh, almost takes out Mew, but we'll get another Toxic Spikes probably. There we go. And now Mew's going to swap out. Kaku comes in. Photosynthesis activates because of booster energy. Dark Pulse does a decent amount of damage, does about a 4th. Twisted Tea comes in. And Thunderclap failed because they swapped out. But gets hit by that poison from the Toxic Spikes. I don't know why you tear it into flying. I don't know why you... I would have done a different Pokemon for the Terra... Or just done a different... well, you can't change it this round. I forgot. Did Nasty Plant raise its special attack by 2. But that leftover says that was probably a bad move by Steven. But now we got Crocodile coming in. Terra Blast fly. Oh my goodness, almost takes out Crocodile in 1 hit. But Twisted Tea's going to be... Well, there goes Crocodile, but I think that's going to do it for Twisted Tea as well from the toxic damage. Almost does it, though. It's not going to survive the next turn, regardless of what happens. Alright, so Starman comes back out. There goes that double 2 level of special attack. The Protect failed because no attack's going on. Oh, Poison was what Hippowdon got hit with, while Raging Bolt got hit with the Sandstorm. Now Mungus comes out. Both recover completely, but Hippowdon's taking more damage because of Toxic. Intimidate takes out, lowers it a level. The Giga Drain barely does anything to the Salamence, the Flying Dragon. Both are going to get hit by the Sandstorm. I think they both got hit by the stand. Yeah. Oh, but Toxic recovers it from the Lumberry. Sandstorm still raging on. But Usopp's at full health, looking good. Oh, 2 Dragon Dances off. Toxic is going off. Now, if he doesn't want to lose to your girl, he's going to have to swap out. But doesn't want to get rid of that Dragon Dance. He's going to try to sweep the team. Hex did a good amount of damage because of the status effect. Oh, Usopp used Protect. Dragon Claw does nothing. Oh, now he's got to make sure he hits this time, and he does. Takes out Usopp in 1 shot. But now still your goals are going down because of the toxic damage. But Forgotten Rotton's up by 1 right now. Oh, no, there it goes. And down goes Mew because of the Stealth Rocks. Volcano comes in. Takes almost quarter damage just from the Stealth Rocks alone. Because Raichu's in the air. And there goes that. Oh, there was no... Okay, yeah. But Morgana's toxic. Flower Trick's going to KO it. No, it almost did, though. Alright, so what's going to happen in the next round? Flamethrower. Oh, takes out Morgana in 1 shot. This is neck and neck. Teleon comes out. What's going to happen? Okay, so Raging Bolt comes back in for top advantage. Dark Pulse. Oh, gets a critical hit. Takes out Raging Bolt's remaining HP. Alright, so Frieza's hurting by the poison. So Zoro comes in now. Let's see what Zoro can do for you. Oh, Lumiere comes out now. Knockoff takes out Lumiere in 1 shot, but Zoro gets burned by Flame Body. Oh my goodness, that is devastating. Because that also lowers his attack, and Zoro's a physical attacker. Snipe shot. Oh, takes out the remaining HP of Zoro. Let's see what Volcanion can do. It may not be able to do much because it's already pretty damaged. Yep, and that's going to do it for this turn. And down goes Sabo. Steven ties it back up, so it's 1-1. Alright, let's see what happens in the final battle. This time we have Telly again going up against Steven again. They probably swapped out some items. See, we have on Steven's side Tornadus instead. I forgot what the other one was. I can't think right now. Oh well. Anyway, let's find out what happens in the final fight of the round. Merryweather. Okay, I think that's right. So Tornadus goes up against Mew. Oh, it taunts, so it can't use Toxic Spike, which is probably... Oh, used Ice Beam. Oh my goodness, takes more than half health of Merryweather. The leftovers recovers a little bit. Now comes out Lumiere. Ooh, Ice Beam doesn't... That was a good read by Steven by swapping out with the Ice Beam. Crocodile now comes out. Shadow Ball, it's not going to do a lot because it's a dark type itself. Now Hippowdon comes out, kicks up the Sandstorm. Stealth Rocks by Crocodile. Let's see how Hippowdon will respond. Volcanion now comes out. It's going to get hit by the Sandstorm at the end of the turn. Curse. Oh, it lowers its speed to erase its attack and defense. Sabo gets hit by the Sandstorm. After that, he's swapping out to not Intimidate. That's what the ability of Salamence is. Steven Rush does decent damage, though, and burns! Oh my goodness, burned, but the Lumberry heals it of the burn status. Alright, round 2. Dragon Claw pops the balloon, does decent damage. Steam Eruption actually takes out Salamence. Alright, the Spooky Mews are up by 1. Alright, out comes Twisted Tea. Gets hit by the Stealth Rocks. Now Crocodile comes in. It's probably going to Terra type into Flying. Oh, Grass Knot almost knocks out Crocodile. There's the leftovers. Rock Slide does a decent amount of damage. I think they were expecting the Flying type Terra, but Terra Blast takes it out. Twisted Tea's at about 50% HP. Mew's coming in strong. Well, now Frieza comes in. Frieza! Toxic Spike comes out by Mew because it's not taunted this time. Snipe Shot does pretty good damage. Over half. Almost 3/4. Snipe Shot takes out Azul. I think we got 2 levels of spikes up though. Usopp comes in. Ooh, Ice Beam does almost half damage. Giga Drain, though, it just about nullified all that damage that Frieza just did. Ice Beam, wow, survived. Oh, but it gets frozen. Frozen in fear. You want your Vezzies frozen? But it's recovered from that black sludge. In comes Raging Bolt. Booster and it kicks off, and it's special attack prioritized. Snipe Shot does a good amount of damage. I think it crit too. Yeah, it did. Hippowdon gets Toxic Spikes. Dragon Pulse. Not a bad choice. Hippowdon's looking not too good right now. He's about at half health. So is Kaku. Kaku comes out, goes back, and Volcanion comes out. Slack Off recovers all that health. Now we probably haven't seen Steam Eruption from Sabo here. But Steven's probably going to swap out. Oh no, he does not swap out. Hippowdon goes down. Ooh. It's now tied 2-2. Now we have Lumiere coming back out. Gets Toxic Poison in the Stone Edge. Not Stone Edge. Anyway, Steam Eruption takes out Lumiere. What is... I'm trying to remember. Anyway. Raichu comes out. Gets hit by the... I forgot what it was called. Stealth Rocks. And then Thunderbolt takes out Sabo. I'm all over the place tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And whatever else you may identify as. Anyway, Kaku comes out now. Merryweather comes out. That was a bad choice. Protect fails. Because, I mean... Oh, Hurricane actually hits. Oh, and it's confused. But Dragon, he gets through the confusion. He hits Merryweather with the Thunderclap. No, Dragon Pulse. Thunderbolt doesn't do anything against Kaku because it's also a Thunder type, Electric type. Sorry, but Dragon Pulse takes out Twisted Tea. Inteleon, that's going to do it for Inteleon. Regardless, protects. Toxic is going to take it out. So, the first fight of week 3 goes to Morgan and Telly of the Spooky Mews. That's going to do it for this episode. Turn into the next one so we can find out who's battling next and who's going to win and who's going to go home upset. Catch y'all later. Adios.